Hi. I was just going and the camera turned on. So, allô, bonsoir, comment ça va? Namaste. I'm sorry I sing, I just sing. C'est la joie de vivre à l'intérieur de moi. Inside me, deep inside me, I have a joie de vivre. It's that light I keep talking about. Shining my light at you, coming at you as a light worker to heal and make you feel good. But it'd be nice if you lied down your mat and did some yoga with me. How about that? We're going to do 3 songs tonight. It's going to be somewhat mellow. I did say we were going to go smoother tonight. I keep saying the word smooth. I don't even know what I mean by smooth. I think I mean soft. I think I mean slower. We all know we like slow yoga. Mystical is a fiery Aries, though. Again, still talking about the North Node in Aries. To be honest, this past week I was really chill with you all about astrology. I didn't go on and on too much, did I? Because you know what? Huge things were going on. There was a grand cross of cardinal signs, which are the action signs. A lot of action going on. Have you been doing a lot? I know I've been very busy at work. I know lots of people are doing lots of projects. I saw lots of people I know today. Oh, and one of them I wanted to talk about. In my city, in my neighborhood, there were a lot of artists when I first moved here. It was comme juste ça, juste des artistes. Very creative people in touch with their inner fire and their inner spark and their inner creativity. And everybody's houses were all kinds of colors, and everybody's yards were so beautiful. And balconies. People put so much artistry into the things that they do. We love projects. We love art here in this city. All kinds of art, especially music. But there are so many characters, just people with character. On a beaucoup de caractère ici à Montréal. And I love people with character. So one of the characters on my street was who we used to call, we'll still call, Elvis. I don't even know his real name, but he loves Elvis so much that he looks like Elvis. He is an Elvis impersonator, and he is probably in his 80s now, still looks like Elvis. I saw him today hanging out by the washing machines and dryers. It was so funny because he used to own the laundromat across the street from me. I am so hungry. I still have not eaten. Mystical. So I'm eating my cinnamon buns. I have my dinner is ready. But I wanted to just do my video before it got too late because I got home. I had to have a bath tonight and I didn't want to rush through tonight's video. I have 3 songs for us to do. Anyway, and I left work sort of slow because I ran into Elvis by the washing machines. So funny. I thought I would never see him again though because the laundromat got sold. He sold it a little while ago to some dudes that made it into like this 24-hour thing that just the machines were there and you could go in and out. And I have a washing machine. But no dryer. So I would wash my clothes and then run across the street with my thing. And I would always chat with Elvis. And he had this dog that he loved so much. And his wife sat in the back with their 2 cats. And I found out today what their cats' names were. And that is why we're going to do this song. Because I've always wanted to do this song and I've never had a reason to. Romeo and Juliet. I was like, those were their names? That is hilarious. Because I was like, his wife was with him, and I was like, do you miss the laundromat? Because I know Elvis really misses the laundromat. He really misses hanging out there. She goes, he still drives by. Oh, him and his dog. Such characters. Oh, so fun to talk to. They just knew everything about everything for years and years and years, the history of around here. Okay, take a bite, Mystical. I was really happy to see Elvis. I had my hair in a bun today, and it throws people off because I just walked up to him. I was like, hi, do you remember me? And he really had to look at me to remember me. Look you in the eyes to remember me. And then I saw another guy that I knew a long time ago, And he was just like, bringing his things to return. And I was like, hi! And he was like, oh, hi! To confirm and recognize me. So that is funny, I recognized you first. But he's part of a twin. He's twins. Him and his brother are twins. And I didn't know which one he was. So I had to chat with him for a little while before I could figure out, oh, he's the one with the daughter. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop now. There are sequins all over the place around here. I guess I should probably sweep. I wanted to talk about comfort. Speaking of that, I remember one time I did a video in here with that skirt that had bows on it, and then the next day I came in here and there's bows everywhere. I hate sweeping. I sweep so much. Anyway, Cinderella. Wearing my red dress tonight, feeling good. This is actually the most comfortable dress I own. I love it so much. We are just feeling free. And the funniest thing just happened. My little boy and his dad went to Hawaii. Aloha. A few years ago now, without me. They got me that bikini. I haven't worn that in a while. I should wear it. And they got me this awesome necklace that was onyx. Anyway, I was just looking for a new pendant for my things. Like, I knew I couldn't keep the old one on. And this gold chain my godmother gave me, so I have to keep it on all the time. And she's going through a hard time right now. Her son is in the hospital. He was an alcoholic. I mean, still an alcoholic, but bad. He did a lot of badness to his body. So now is suffering. Prayers for my cousin. And my aunt and my godmother, who gave me this beautiful gold chain. Anyway, my son and his dad went to Hawaii, and they came back with this necklace that had this pendant on the tip of it. And I just saw it, and I was so drawn to it because it's rose quartz, which I love, which represents love, and the hope in love, and the magic in love. And I wanted it, and I thought, oh, I have to break the whole necklace to get just the tip off of it, but I did it. And as soon as I cut it off, though, karma, the whole thing fell. All the beads fell, all the onyx beads fell all over, except I saved just this little piece, and I had been wanting a new anklet, so I turned it into an anklet. So that's what I've been up to. I had a nice bat. But I made myself a new anklet because I was like, I love anklets, and I was really unimpressed with myself in my own just little tiny string anklet here, and the gold one that I had broke. Anyway, onyx is so good at repelling negativity. It's got all kinds of grounding qualities. Very good to wear as an anklet. Anyway, I'm really happy that just happened. So I turned my negative karma into, again, positivity. Okay. Let's come to center. No more talking. Let's just breathe. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Okay. Very. Our minute meditation. I think it's important. So let's start this way, okay? We'll really try to do it without me talking. I just hate yoga teachers that talk. Quiet, slow yoga tonight. Land in yourself. I wanted to talk about comfort. It's so important to be able to comfort ourselves, but did you know that there's different kinds of comfort? There is body comfort, our bodily comfort. So I love this dress. We're going to be comfortable doing our yoga tonight. And then there is mind comfort. So I like to soothe us with the sacred space. I hope that you enjoy what you are looking at, that your senses are pleased, that your mind is at ease and comfortable. And then there's soul comfort. That spark within in the higher heart that we just feel, that you just know, it's like the gut feeling, but it's a little bit higher. It's just here. It's just the soul. Actually, the soul is all of us. Everything that extends beyond the mind. Oh, I read this really interesting article today about consciousness and the mind, and how people that have a stroke sort of lose their sense of awareness of a certain side, one or the other. And they don't see pictures in their wholeness, which is really interesting. But they do at first. They do for like, we have like an unconscious sense of an image for like 20 seconds or something like that. And then we focus in on our perception of either right brain or left brain. That's why I'm always trying to balance the brain hemispheres with the relaxation that we're going to do. Anyway, but I find that all of that stuff so interesting, especially people after they have a stroke and you're not aware of what's going on. It's all about self-awareness that kind of gets reduced. But that's why we have to continue to practice self-awareness. It's like a muscle that we're working on as well, okay? It's spiritual awareness of just taking a minute to sit in the moment and open our eyes to what's our first sense impression, that 20-second light bulb moment. Let's try to make that longer and stay in that kind of awareness, mindfulness, bodyfulness, and soulfulness tonight. Thank you for joining me in peace and love. But really, where is my mind? Last night, I hardly even remember doing my video. It just sort of went by. I was so stubbornly determined to do those 3 songs and to wear that dress. That was my groovy dress. I don't know, I didn't even mention it. Anyway, tonight I'm inspired also in the red as an Aries with this cover of this song, which is the lyrical version of the song. And I just wanted to do some short stretching. We'll do a little bit of our toes and a little bit of other things. And then we're going to do Romeo and Juliet and lie down and relax. And then we're going to do one of my favorite songs to end. So stick with me to the end. And thank you so much for joining me. And tell me, where is your mind? Do you love this song as much as I do? So stretch however you want to stretch at home, but I'll just be doing a few things that come to me intuitively, that make me feel good in my body. So I'm just sort of taking my time. I'm leaning back. threading the needle. Twist. Other side. Oh, that felt so good. Haunting song. I just love that song. Where's your mind? Okay, have we balanced the mind? Do we understand now? We're going to lie down, we're going to relax, we're going to balance the brain hemispheres. Coming from a centered place of alignment makes it easier to find our center and who we really are, our soul, our hearts. Cheers with my rose hip kombucha tonight. That was nice. Just love that song. I could listen to it over and over again. Okay, so Romeo and Juliet. So I guess, you know, I didn't figure out my Alexa at all, but I'm off tomorrow morning. We're gonna listen to the Dire Straits version, okay? I never listened to this version. It's a really freaky video. I don't understand it at all. But when I did the ziplining the other day, my son and I went to this crazy labyrinth down at the old port and stuff like that. Oh, mazes. Oh, mystical, just panics. One big panic attack. That is not soul soothing at all. But I really like this video. Okay. So we're gonna just start it from the beginning. Do you know this song, Romeo and Juliet? It's a classic, written by Dire Straits. And what an expression, eh? Dire Straits. I hope you're not in dire straits this evening. If you are, thank you for joining me for some peaceful yoga, some soft yoga, some comfort yoga, body, mind, and soul. Let's lie down and balance the brain now. Don't let love ever throw you off. Stay centered. Not like Romeo and Juliet. Oh, this is Cat's names. Big stretch. Oh, man.
Love struck Romeo, sing the streets of serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, baby, how about it? Juliet says, hey, it's Romeo, you need to give me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, singing, daylight, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here, singing up to people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When we gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. Come up on different streets
And twist.
both streets of shade,
Crack your back.
both dirty, both mean. Yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers, and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me everything, yeah. Now you just say, oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with you, Juliet. When we made love, you used to cry. So I like the stars are looking
I'm twist and crack your back. Oh, I almost felt like a Misha.
I can't do the talk like the talk on the TV. And I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. Can't do everything except be in love with you. All I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rain. Surely I do the stars with you anytime. I tell you, when we made love, we used to cry. I said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Julia. Yeah, love struck Romeo. He sang the streets of serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the convenient street light, steps out of the shade and said something like, you and me, babe. How about it?
Just land in your soul. Let your body relax. That was so nice. I'm gonna link the video at the bottom. I promise. It's so cool. Okay. Oh, wow, that mellowed me out. I don't know what that giggle was. Okay, thanks for enjoying Welcome My Way, everybody. Because I'm an Aries, also fiery Aries, I have trouble meditating and just staying still. So my yoga practice really is a movement meditation, and it helps me to listen to the music. And I try to choose music that's always pertinent to what I'm going through. But this particular song has been one of my favorite songs since I was a teenager. And I was a pretty depressed teenager, really drawn to the dark side. But So Alive by Love and Rockets really always sparked me. Since the first hear, it was love at first sight when I heard this song. And I did it, I don't know when now, but I don't know why it's not coming to me now. It must have been in the early part of this year, because I've been getting a lot of compliments on that video lately. Anyway, I named it So Alive. But this song, I think a lot of people know this song, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it sparks you. We're going to just do our flow to end off the evening. And we'll try to go slow, but it's a sparky song, and come on. I want you guys to relax, and that was very relaxing what we just did. So go at your own pace now, okay? Don't flow too fast. We're gonna do So Alive by Love and Rockets because I love it. Okay, no, I don't want the ad, so. Okay, a little bite of cinnamon bun. I saw Zorro earlier. No interest in me whatsoever. I think he'll be just fine on his own. Okay, So Alive. That's what that cat is. Animals just have that instinct to stay alive no matter what. So let's reach in and grab that instinct. Now that we've comforted ourselves, okay, let's spark our spirit alive and enjoy our lives now. Je vous aime tous. Baby, but your hair is long and blonde. Your legs are strong and you're so long, and you don't come from this town. I don't. My hands are full of magic, baby, and I get the shivers for you. Feel I'm on the cross again lately, but there's nothing to do. Crazy, makes me see you more clearly. Oh, baby, now I can see you. I wish I could stop, switch off the clock, make it all happen for you. I'm alive. Oh, who's alive? I'm alive. Oh, who's alive? Your hair is long and brown. Your legs are strong and they're so long. And you don't come from this town. My head is full of magic, baby, and I get the shivers for you. I feel I'm on top again, baby. That's got everything to do with you. I'm alive. I'm so alive. I'm alive. I'm so Oops. Okay, sorry. Okay, child's pose. Whew. Feeling good in our bodies. Dried our hair. We're ready for bed. Okay, yeah, most probably I hope you have a great sleep now. One time when I was in grade 4, somebody came into our class, no, seriously, last story, okay. Somebody came into our class and introduced relaxation to us and made us all lie down on the floor. I guess at that time I wouldn't have cared that I was lying on a dirty classroom floor. Don't know if I'd do that now. But we did this exercise of really like tensing everything up and then relaxing, and it was the best. Also, I couldn't believe we were allowed to just lie on the ground for 15 minutes or however long we were allowed to do that. I loved it. I'll go to school and lie down. Okay. Oh, I hope you enjoyed tonight's practice. I hope it was comforting to just come and spend time together in the sacred space and feel good in your body, mind, and soul. And that way we're in alignment and we are being our authentic selves as we are now shining in the Aries North Node and living our true destinies. And that is by really embracing who you truly are, body, mind, and soul, and whole.